is how I play the game! Oh my god! What the fuck?
Oh my god. Sound good? My girlfriend, it's Darth Vader Van Viking with a wig. Get it tonight, baby. Delicious. Oh my god, yes. Ooh. Oh, oh, oh god. Oh yeah, yeah. Oh, oh, oh. Viking getting destroyed. He also likes anals. I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, totally gay. Oh.
Basically, the Okami HD playthrough is the lowest viewed playthrough I've done all year.
Views, views, views. I don't want to be Mr. Views.
And it's, you know what I mean? Like, wow. I thought it would be slow. I didn't know it would be that unpopular.
I'm not a whiny baby.
That's pretty crazy, alright? Now, here's the thing, folks. Alright, here's the thing. Is the YouTube ad revenue, in particular on Okami, that important? Not really. And let's be honest, there have been other games this year that I've continued to play that were longer, drawn-out playthroughs, that were for a specific audience, not for my mainstream audience, that I made no money on. I'll give you an example. Super Mario Odyssey, alright? Also, Zelda Breath of the Wild. Basically, any Nintendo game that I play gets demonetized. Excuse me. It gets claimed by Nintendo. Nintendo makes money on my playthrough. Because they're a bunch of... Alright, I'm not going to get... No, it's the holiday season. I'm not going to do it.
This shocks me.
It's the holiday season. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to vent on Nintendo this afternoon. How about that? I'm going to be restrained. How about that? That being said, it's not about necessarily, you know, making the money on YouTube on the playthrough. It's really not. There's been playthroughs that I continued this year that I made not a penny on YouTube. However, what it very much is about is at least overall being able to earn enough so that I'm paying my bills. And in particular, right now, you guys know the financial situation I'm in with my freaking back taxes.
By the way, I really desperately need the money to help with my tax situation. So, hint, hint, save the house. I need that money. I really do. I need that money to pay my bills. Let me fucking unleash the beast. You feed me more. Feed me, Seymour. Feed me. You created the monster. You unleashed the monster. And now your complaint is, well, the monster's too powerful to control. Well, fuck you. That's your fault. It's greed. It's greed. Greed is massively strong. I have no fucking self-control. It's a scam. It's gross. It's for this. It's not because they love what they're doing. It's not because for the love of the game or because they're true gamers. It's for this. And this is what it's become. It's not about putting out a quality review. It's not about putting out a quality playthrough or quality stream. It's about making this. To me, it's funny to see the idiots believe it. That's what's funny to me, to see how dumb people are to actually believe that dumb shit. Me just sitting back and laughing my ass off at how stupid these people are.
Which I still don't know what I owe. It still may not be till the last minute that I'm even told because these guys all drag their feet and don't want to give me the information. So all that being said, you know, I have to do as much as I can. As you guys noticed, I'm streaming earlier these days, right? I stream an hour earlier now than I ever did. I'm streaming later. If you guys haven't noticed the last few days, I'm streaming later at night. I'm actually going typically a half an hour later, if not a little bit longer. Because I'm trying to make up for, you know, raising funds so that I can basically take care of this tax situation and save my house. Alright? This would not be a very smart time for me to start playing a game that almost no one is watching and, you know.
Views, views, views. I don't want to be Mr. Views.
I'm basically taking time away from the effort of saving my house to play a game that no one's really caring about, alright? That being said, folks, alright? That being said, what's gonna happen to Okami HD? Well, here's the deal. Today I'm playing it for about 4 hours. It's gonna be a 4-hour gameplay stream here today, which means I'll be around roughly 8 hours into the game by the end of today's stream. From what people have said, if you really invest a time into doing everything in Okami, it's gonna take about 40 hours, okay? So that means, in perspective, alright, I'd only be about a fifth through the game after these 2 sessions. So that would mean I would need to put in, think about it, right? How many more sessions would be necessary? 8 more, right? To put in the final 32 hours to beat the game. I just can't do that right now. I can't. In particular, this week coming up, like I said, I got a bunch of holiday-themed stuff coming up, all right? I've got to do as much as I can
to raise money.
I got to play stuff that's popular, all right? I'm actually going to be playing stuff this week that, in particular, I don't like. PlayerUnknown's Battlegrounds. I'll be honest, I don't think the game's very good on Xbox One, but people love seeing me play it, so I'm going to be playing it more this week, because that's what people want.
I have to do what the people want if, I want to save my house. So that's what I got to do is I have to do what people want, okay?
Here's what's going to happen today. I'm going to play it for 4 hours. We're going to see what happens.
If people show up, if people actually participate, and what I mean by that, I'll be very God's honest, honest with you, because I'm not one of these people who's going to talk out of one side of my mouth and not be clear. Very transparent. If people end up cheering, subbing, and tipping,
much like they did during the Super Mario Odyssey playthrough, as well as the Zelda Breath of the Wild playthroughs, okay? Then I would continue playing the game.
Come watch me and give me monies, and if you don't, I'll have no life and no way to make money.
Now, it's not going to be a featured playthrough. What it's going to be is a playthrough that I do from time to time. It was suggested earlier in the stream chat that maybe I play it once a week, okay? That's doable. All right, doing one stream of the game a week, or maybe doing a nighttime stream of 2.5 hours a week, okay? Just to keep it in the loop and keep it in the running of games that I'm playing. A playthrough that potentially maybe I could play and finish up, over the course of a slow amount of time. That I would consider, all right? Definitely, that I would consider, all right? But if no one shows up to the streams, no one's watching the videos on YouTube, I'm not getting that kind of participation on the streams, I can't keep playing it. You know what I mean? This is just do or die time for me. Now, in the past, there have been many playthroughs that I have been able to do as downtime playthroughs. Sadly, now is not the time that I can do that, okay? Maybe in the future, maybe if things get better, right? If things financially get better for me, to the point where I have that freedom again, that flexibility, then I would definitely consider doing it. Because for the first 4 hours of the game I've enjoyed. Let's see also, that's another factor, of course. If I play it for another 4 hours today and I like it, great. If I don't like it, then also, that's another reason for me to make kind of an executive decision to not continue the playthrough. But so far, for the first 4 hours, I did like the game, FYI. I did actually enjoy it.
After I finish streaming, I got to upload the videos. Then I got to go make dinner, which today I'm actually making pasta, which takes a while because it has cleanup and everything to do. I prefer a penne. Oh! Easy to eat. Oh! Phil's a faggot. Phil's fat. Phil's a loser. Phil's a beggar. I have a micro penis. Alright, I'm not dead, but I swear to God, I wish I fucking was.